What is going on, guys? How are you all doing today? Secret Wars issue 5 is on screen, and in the previous issue, towards the end, we saw the obliteration of Stephen Strange, the obliteration of Doctor Strange by the hands of Doctor Doom. So we're going to see that play out again, and we're going to see people try and figure out what truly happened in this issue, or at least set out to do that. Now, in the previous issue, I did also do a giveaway, and it is time to choose the winner. So I asked you guys, what were your thoughts on the ending of the previous issue? And, well, I chose a winner, and the winner is the Duck Squad. And you actually brought up a really interesting point that, yes, Doom has gained all of this power. He truly shown what he's capable of, and the fact that he's not a force to be reckoned with. And I thought that was awesome that he brought that up. Straight to the point, simple. And yeah, so congratulations, you are the winner of the digital comic giveaway for Secret Wars issue 4. So I will contact you on YouTube, or you can contact me through private messages, or you can private message me on my Facebook page by going to the link in the description, and I will send you your code to redeem that. Now, for you guys that didn't win, don't worry, because I'm of course doing a digital comic giveaway for this issue as well. So to enter the giveaway, all you really have to do is like this video and just put any comment in the comment section below. So literally just hit the like button and comment on the video, and I'll just choose a random winner when the next issue releases. Now, we've been waiting for this issue to release for a while. The last Secret Wars issue was like over a month ago or something like that. So I'm sure you guys are really eager to get into it, so let's go. So the issue picks up with the aftermath of the death of Doctor Strange, and in case you guys haven't noticed yet, nobody knows that Doctor Doom murdered Doctor Strange. Doom is a god to them, so they obviously won't even think that Doom had murdered his own right-hand man, Doctor Strange. So they don't even think about that, but they do throw this little ceremony for him, like a funeral for him. And I just love how Doom has to go along with the whole thing. And as you can see here, two of the Thors are actually conversing together, and they say, "Shush, we'll talk later." So I'm kind of presuming that maybe one of them witnessed Doom killing Strange, and maybe that's why they don't want to talk right there. But also, as you can see on screen right now, not everybody is happy with the death of Strange. Like, everyone's kind of like, the moment we find the person that did this, we're going to make them pay. Obviously not knowing that the person that did it was their own god. That's going to be something that's going to be very revealing when other people find out just how sinister Doom actually can be. Now, of course, there are going to be some questions as to why Doom can't just find the people that killed Doctor Strange. And that is one of the questions that Valeria actually asks right here, because obviously Doom is a god, so he can pretty much find anyone, anywhere. No one can escape him. But these questions kind of arise, and he gives a perfect excuse, saying that he's not fit to be pursuing these killers right now because of his anger towards them. And of course, that is all an act, because obviously Doom is the one that killed Strange in the first place and obliterated him. But now we go over to this, well, actually, I'm not too sure what it is, but it's kind of like this hidden, not alternate dimension, because obviously alternate universes don't exist anymore, but it's some kind of place, maybe outside of any world, where the Molecule Man is actually being held captive by Doctor Doom. And what's pretty much happened is we get like this whole story about what Molecule Man was created to do and everything like that. And of course, if you've read I think it was the New Avengers comics, then you'll obviously know who the Molecule Man is and everything like that. But in case you don't know, pretty much the Beyonders, who created the first Secret Wars years ago, actually started building universes. That's what they do. They create life. They want to see how it comes out and everything like that. And then eventually they got bored and they wanted to tear it all down. And that is exactly what was happening. That is why all of the universes were crashing into each other, because the Beyonders were doing that. And they actually created the Molecule Man, who is pretty much like a living bomb. And the Beyonders created multiple versions of him to take out every universe. Now, the mistake the Beyonders made when creating the Molecule Man is that they made him a person. They gave him the freedom of choice, and of course, with that choice, instead of blowing up universes, he decided to team up with Doctor Doom to take down the Beyonders and stop all of these universes from being destroyed, which meant that they had to travel through time, they had to travel through alternate dimensions to capture the other Molecule Men that had been created by the Beyonders. And when they captured them, they actually took them to the Beyonders, to where the Beyonders were, and they actually brought the Beyonders out of hiding and destroyed them by throwing the Molecule Men at them, or something along those lines. And that is when they stored the power of the Beyonders inside like this huge silver box, and that is when Doctor Doom used their power to create Battleworld and preserve the rest of the universes all in one place. And of course, Doctor Strange helped them with that. Now, Molecule Man actually points out that in Doctor Doom murdering Strange, he's pretty much started a dominoes effect. Like, now that he's set off the events of killing Doctor Strange, now people are going to try and find out who did it, and then once they find out who did it, then everyone's going to go against Doom, and then pretty much Battleworld is going to fall apart, and that is literally the Molecule Man kind of predicting the future. And I think that's just awesome how Molecule Man is kind of like the Green Goblin, kind of, but also a mix with the Joker as well. I think that's really interesting that he could actually see that what Doctor Doom has done was foolish, and he let his anger get the better of him. Now we go back over to Valeria, who's actually set out on a mission to find out who actually murdered Doctor Strange, and they're going to find them. Now, of course, they don't know that it's Doctor Doom, as I've already said plenty of times throughout this review. She's also talking about trying to figure out what happened right from the start, right to the very end, and that's, of course, going to lead to some answers that she never even knew the questions to in the first place. And she's going to find out some pretty surprising stuff. And as you could see back there, every time Doctor Doom used a power, he got like an insane energy signature on like that map thing that they created. But what they discovered was that every time Doctor Strange used his power as well, he also had an insane energy reading to match the power of Doctor Doom. And that is a pretty serious thing to match a god. And they figured out that the last time he used it, right before he died, was when all of these 616 characters, so like 616 Spider-Man and all of that, that is when they all got scattered across Battleworld. So they come to the conclusion that maybe it was Doctor Strange that scattered these people around Battleworld, and now they've got to go out and find them. And of course, once they find them, that is when they're probably going to figure out what the world was really like before Battleworld was created. And yeah, so also we saw Thanos at the end there. He seems like he's up to some pretty mischievous stuff. And on the front cover of the next issue, it actually shows Thanos taking on everybody. So I assume that maybe Thanos is going to get like the power of God or the power of Doctor Strange, something like that. Or if Thanos is just going to become really powerful or something along those lines. I don't know, I'm just throwing random theories out there, but either way, Thanos is probably going to be, or not going to be, a force to be reckoned with. So that's going to be awesome to see. But guys, what did you think of this issue? Let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget about the giveaway. To enter the giveaway, you've got to hit the like button on this video and just leave a comment in the comments below of anything. Obviously, just a normal comment like your thoughts on the comic, something like that. Let me know how much you enjoyed it. Guys, I'm going to give this issue a 9 out of 10. I thought the whole narration from Molecule Man, kind of telling that background story about Doctor Strange joining them on the journey of creating Battleworld, I thought that was awesome to see, specifically if you didn't read the new Avengers comics as well. Now you know how it all happened properly, and I thought that was told really well. The artwork as well is just awesome. It kind of changes throughout every issue, but it just gets better and better. And I love how Doctor Doom is kind of just sitting in the background, trying to figure out how he's going to get around whatever he's done with Doctor Strange. Like, how is he going to get around everyone asking questions about who killed Doctor Strange and all this crazy stuff. So yeah, guys, go to the link in the description, follow me on Twitter and Facebook to get all the latest comic book news updates, and of course to hear when my videos are going to be uploaded and when I'm editing them, etc. Also, if you want to know what I'm doing in my free time when I'm not editing these videos, then follow me on Instagram. And of course, guys, for more, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and I will see you all in my next video.